Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about 9.6 properties of log. So let's go to the slide. Okay. So we are going to learn three properties. First is the multiplication in log. Second is division in log. And then the last is exponent in log. So if you see multiplication in log like this, a times b inside of the parenthesis of log, then how do you can separate into the sum of two logs. Log base is same base, log if base is c, log c a plus log c b. So that's the multiplication in log. For example, log for 6. What do you know about 6? 6 is what? 3 times what? 3 times 2, right? Then you can separate into log 4 3 plus log 4 what? X is 2. Yes, X is 2. Or you can back, this one you did backwards. So log 4 3 plus log 4x. So sum of the two logs. When you combine into one log, you multiply 3 and x, right? So 3 times x is 3x. So 3x equal to what? 6. So 3x equal to 6. So what is x? X equal to. You can do either way. That's the multiplication in log. How about division? Division and multiplication is very related, similar. But is it multiplication? If you add, what do you do with the division? You subtract. So log C A over B in the parentheses, you see the division A over B, right? A divided by B. Then how do you separate into the two logs? Log CA minus log CB. Backward, if you see the subtraction in two logs, you can combine into one log like this, right? So log C A divided by B. You can combine this into one log. So example, log 428 divided by B. You can separate into what? Log 428 minus, what is 2? I don't know what is 2, why 2 is here, but it should be equal to what? Log 4b, right? So log 4b. So log 4b is equal to 2. Oh, we need to solve for not x, b. Then how do you do it? So you know the log 4b is equal to 2, right? Because you separate to the log 428 over b is log 428 minus log 4b. The division is a subtraction of two logs. So log 4b is equal to 2, like this. Oh, then what happened? From the log to solve for b, you need to change it to what? Exponential function. So b is equal to, base is the same, this is the power. So 4 squared, which is 16, right? So b is 16. That's the property, easy property, right? You have not many properties for log, only 3 properties. And third one is similar to the multiplication, but look, how do you do with the exponent when you have any variable in the power? Log C is the base and a to the b power. Then this b, you can move into the front of the log. B times log C of a. You multiply. So let's see with the example. You multiply b to the log CA. This case, log 464 is equal to x times log 42. What is that? Look, we know that backward, if you know that x is like b, then can you move b to the power here, right? Like this. Then can you move x to the power here? Multiplication in front of the log you can change the number here to the power here. So like this. Log of 464 is equal to what? Log of 4, 2 to the x power. Then we know that 2 to the x power is equal to 64. So log 64 is equal to 2 to the x power. If the variable is in the power, in the exponent, then we need to convert the log again, right? So power goes down to the x, and when you have log, same base. So base of exponent go to the base of log, and then automatically 64 comes here. And you put into the calculator, log of 64 divided by log of 2 is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6. Everybody understand? You can do this another way if you want to. You can, if you know that if you do the prime factorization 64, this is a 2 to the 6th power. Then 2 to the 6th power, 6 move over here. So log 6 times log of 4, 2. So x is a 6. That way, if you want, you can do it. There's many different ways you can do it, but I want you to remember these 3 properties. So you remember 3 properties? Multiplication in log, you separate into the sum of 2 logs. Division in log, you separate into 2 logs, but it's a different subtraction. And then exponent in log. Now, let's see another error analysis. So can you do it now? Think about it. What is wrong? All right, log of 5, 243 is equal to x log of 5, 3. First step is you just copy it. And x was multiplied to the log. What do you do? 3 times x. Look, this one, x goes inside here. Is it correct? No, right? X must go to where? X times log, when you multiply x, think about the property. Yeah, it should go to the power here, right? Oh, this step was wrong, right? It was wrong. So then how do you change it? Then, yeah, instead of 3 times x, you should go 3 to the x power. Then 3 to the x power is equal to 243. Then here you need to change it back to the log function again. Power goes down, log, same base 3 here, and 243 here. If you put into the calculator, you will get x equal to 5. Does everybody understand? So let's check up for your understanding. So what do you do? How to solve for here x? First, simplify log, right? By using what? What properties now? If in this case, you need to move x to the exponent, right? Because when you have a power, you multiply to the log, the powers. And then you can convert to the exponential function, to the log function, and solve it. All right. So you have some questions, finish them, and then please email it to me. Okay.